Hey girls and guys, it's Mr. Vig here. Welcome back to a new video. So I know this is a tutorial, but between I turned the video and now when I'm editing it, a special thing happened and I got to tell you about this thing. Okay, so currently I'm in holidays in Alps, in the south of Alps, as you can see here with the view. And I did turn a bunch of videos in advance, but I did press record on this camera because we have a special moment here. Yes, I'm approaching 200 subscribers, even before the third year of my channel, Mr. Vig. I cannot say enough thank you guys who subscribe to my channel and watch my videos. A big shout out to all of you. That goes. Oh, there we go! 200 subscribers! Ah, yes! Yes! We did it! 200 subs! So, when I started my YouTube channel, I wasn't thinking that I can hit 200 subs that quickly before, actually, the third year of anniversary of my channel, Mr. Vig. And actually, I created my YouTube channel in this house. It's a holiday house. So yeah, 200 subs. An amazing thank you to all of you who watches, who subscribes, who put a like on all of my videos. A big shout out to all of you. 200 subs is just crazy. In before 30 years. It's insane for me. So an amazing thank you for all of you. There is some amazing videos that are going to come just before September maybe. So yeah, I did it! I did it! 200! Oh my god. Thank you so much. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that moment. And yeah, next goal is 300 subs. And I cannot wait to put some more videos for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go back on the tutorial. So if you are watching this video, it's because you want to learn how to feeble everywhere in the skate park. But hey, Mr. Vig, where I need to start to learn a feeble? On the coping right there or on a ledge? And the easiest way to start learning a feeble is on the ledge. So here. So first thing first, I'm going to show you an example of a feeble. So there's two ways of doing a feeble. So first I'm going to show you how a beginner needs to do a feeble. And after I'm going to show you how a feeble needs to be done on the ledge. So how to do a feeble slide on the ledge. So for explaining you, I got this mini scooter, link up in the cards. It was a lot of fun, a session with that. So you come here and you need to jump like so. You need to put the deck in this position so one wheel is out of the ledge and one is on the ledge. And in the feeble slide, you need to keep this wheel parallel to the ledge itself. A lot of time you will lean backwards and the wheel is already starting to go in this direction. So therefore you are gonna slip and you are not gonna land the feeble. But this problem is simple to solve. You just need to keep the front wheel parallel to the ledge itself, and you need to lean forward and you need to put your heels down here, so therefore you are more stable when you are doing these first. And after how to get out, just simple, you jump in this direction and that will be it. So that was how to do the beginner feeble. And how to do them like they need to be. You do the same thing, but you just need to lean more forward and to not put your heels on the ledge like so. Okay? So that was the difference between the beginner style feeble and the more professional style feeble slide on the ledge. And now I'm going to teach you how to do a feeble stall and a feeble slide on a coping. Here we go. So you already came to a quarter on top of the coping like this of the feeble, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's too scary, it's too high. Don't worry, at first, okay, it's a bit scary, but I have a few techniques to do the feeble much easier. So at first I'm gonna show you two examples. It's basically the same as the feeble slide on the ledge. It's the beginner style and the professional-ish style. So the feeble stall on a U-ramp is basically the same as the ledge. There's the same thing with the heels, but the heels here serves to not lean too much on the side. So therefore, you see here, imagine that my palm here is my heel. So the heels here serve to stop leaning on a direction. So therefore you are not gonna crash towards the outside of the ramp, and therefore it's gonna be more easier to land. And the second tip that is so important to a feeble stall is to stick your wheel on the coping. Please do that, because if you don't, when you are gonna re-enter in the ramp, it's gonna go like that. And I don't want you to finish your session like that. I want you to progress and learn new tricks. So please block your back wheel on the coping, because if you do not do this when you re-enter in the ramp, you are gonna crash very badly. So the last step is the scariest one for you, is to re-enter in the ramp. So remember, I told you to block your back wheel to the coping. Well, that's gonna help you to re-enter. So when you throw your spin, you are gonna help you with the back wheel that is blocked on the coping. So therefore, you can re-enter into the ramp more easily. So this is how to do a feeble stall. And the last tip is gonna be to jump more towards the ramp, because if you jump and you land here, it's gonna be more difficult and more scary to land here other than to land almost flat. So yeah, that was how to do a feeble stall. So now you need just to mix those two tutorials together and you will obtain a feeble slide on a coping. So here we go. I'm going to show you both examples. So yeah, then, how to do a feeble slide on a coping. So the easiest way to understand it is that when you're arriving to a normal feeble, you are just gonna arrive straight like this, install your scooter like this. So if you put like this much angle, it's gonna be less scarier to re-enter in the ramp compared to this angle, you know. And the feeble slide, well, you need to enter in the trick differently. So the difference here is that you don't want to enter straight. You want to go on the ramp and go a bit sideways like that, and after you are gonna position your scooter like that. So therefore you are gonna slide and you are gonna do the trick. And after, when the slide is finished, it's basically a feeble stall. So therefore you need the back wheel all of the time glued to the coping itself. So the coping is this part of a ramp. So therefore you can throw the rotation to go on the ramp straight with the back wheel. So this is how you do a feeble slide on the coping. And now I'm going to show you the two examples, but on the different point of views. Therefore, you see the trajectory of the feeble slide on the coping. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you appreciate this tutorial. If you appreciate it, do not forget to share it with your friends. So therefore you are going to progress with your friends and you are going to have a lot of fun. Do not forget to subscribe and to activate the notification bell in order not to miss any of my videos. Ladies and gentlemen, it was Mr. Nick. I'll see you in another video. Bye! Woo! My phone is like 1% battery right now.